Okay, guys. We're doing this. WayobiKal's Cave Valley. An obscenely amount of hours have been done. Let's see what's going on here. So I did the update. Looks like everything's still here. But that doesn't mean my mods are working. I did 0. Mostly because I know I played a little bit yesterday, but if for any reason I had to roll back or something, I guess I'll lose the goats that I just got. But I don't think so. The last time my mods broke, I just need to turn daytime. It is 3 o'clock in the morning in the vintage story world. And there's some glitches going on over here. I'll fall again. Oh. Did I go in here? Bum 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 bum. I mean, I welcome in these guys to take me out. Holy moly, I just found a translocator right off the sky bridge. I want to put new. Right on the bridge. Right underneath. That's crazy. I think I already have this recording. I could take these for now. I guess I could film one of these up with Pete and then repair this. I want to put my elk horns in there. Or whatever the animal that was. Nope. I'll put that in there. Well, no. Left behind. I don't need either of those. I mean, I would have been excited about that. Binder of spirits. Okay.
They built their pyramids on my blueprints. They offered blood to a name they couldn't spell. I'm not a savior, I'm the architect of the cellar. I'm pulling the strength from the marrow of the soil. My heritage is a coil, a snake, a starship. The long count wasn't a calendar, it was a countdown to me. It's so quiet here, the ghosts don't scream anymore, they just belong to me.
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. I thought around here I had a way up. Either that or I was gonna make a way up, but I just didn't finish it. Huh. It must have been here. I'm gonna put these for now. Later on I'll put in nicer letters. Let's see, hopefully the update fixed the night blight. I did run a command last night that was supposed to reset the dark spots back today. Well, not today, but to reset the time. Am I out of food? I guess I gotta eat some mushrooms, huh? How far am I from north? Oh, I'm pretty close. I wonder what almost fixed in the last update. No, no. Dang it. Oh well. It's probably for the best. Okay, everything looks like it's still here. What I really want to do too is test out my translocator. Okay, so these are going to go here. I'm going to put this resonator right there. For now. Let's see, how does this work? Oh, I don't have. Well, I guess I gotta lower my volume, huh? Or raise up my music volume. Stop playing my music. Okay. Oh yes. Got a lot of oak. The oak is for tanning. 3, 4, 5. One, two, three, four, 5. Okay. This fresh for 4.5 days. Do I have any of this? That's a strong 10, and I need another barrel for getting the leather. We got some lime right here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Wait, I gotta go check. I'll be right back. I need to check something right fast for you to check on. Okay. I'm back. So, I'm having such a major ADHD moments right now. Shoot. Oh, I have so many pies. Why am I starving? I just feel like hitting with an axe. That made me feel so much better. Okay. Oh my god, I have so much. 4 servings of hefty red. Fresh for 1.6 days? Nope, that's not acceptable. Where is my fat? I have fat here somewhere. So how you doing, man? How's the time with your kiddo? And do I even have fat? Oh, here it is. Jeez, I have 22. Did I just transfer it over here? Yeah, I did. Put that there, like, that doesn't belong there either, but. There we go. 14 days, 14 days, 14 days, and then we grab these. $25 days in my inventory, but I think if I put them down here, they're gonna last forever. A bucket there, what the hell? Ours when it comes to sleep. Kids will do that, man. What am I doing? I'm destroying my whole house. Ooh, sorry about that. Let me see. Okay, I have onions in there. These are all 67 days. So let me see if I throw these in here. How long will these last? 87 days. Okay. And how are these doing? Any of them need to be eaten anytime soon? Nope, they got a couple months left. So it is September, October, November. So I gotta eat those by December. Okay. I feel like now that I got the pigs, I can finally use the fat for whatever I want to use it for. Okay, now. What am I doing? I put the fat there and I need to keep the fat and render that. Okay. And I have pies that I can be eating right now. Telling you. For real. So I like one of my, oh my god, look at that. I need to render all that. That's not gonna be enough, but let me get this started. Ooh, let this get this party started right now. Okay. The fracture of the focus. Let's get that going. Let's finish lighting these torches. I just found a translocator on, like, right underneath my sky bridge. I did, so the other day I did that command to reset all my world blocks. What time is it for you right now? It's early for you to be jumping on this stream. Usually you're a little later. A fractured design. Is starting to shine. One more. Okay, that'll be good for me to go do some exploring. So let me do that, and then let me throw something that's not rotting. Some beef and onion stew sounds good. Sounds like something I'd actually eat. And then let me grab some of that peat I just threw over here. Cook with that. I think this burns faster, so it's hard to predict right now. The ratios are wrong. There we go. That's what it was. That's why they didn't cook the last time too. Holy shamoly. I need to put... I wish I could put like a fire pit in there. That would be dope. Make like a little fire pit in my living room. I actually think I'm gonna try to figure out how to make that happen. That sounds like really cool. Okay. I have some hides that need some tanning. I have... What do I need to do? Put my copper away. Okay, this my coffin lid needs to be here. These fire clay bricks I guess don't need to be here. These these don't need to be here. And that rod doesn't need to be there. Neither does that. Oh, well, grass, not really. Those oil lamps. I guess I am putting the grass here because this is where I'm putting everything, since it's so close to where I do my ceramics lab. I should patch all this up. I'm not doing charcoal here anymore. Look at all my piggies. Oh my god. And this big one. Where's all the little piggies? There they are. Oh my god, they're so cute. These are all generation 1. And these are all generation 2, I think. Do I need to kill the boar? I don't know how that works. I've seen people keep the boars. I don't know if they keep the boars. If that's gonna mess everything up. I'd hate to kill the boar and then have him There we go. Just in case, I'm going to separate him. If I don't get any new boars, I'll have him be. Mom was giving me a lie to help with the next to no sleep, and then 10 minutes later she come up and told me she's off to the walk and center because she thinks she's got internal bleeding. Oh no, in her hand, because she's read it online and has all the warning signs. She really doesn't. Her hand has swollen a bit and is a little bruised. Oh no. Two unruly girls and a migraine. Oh no, I'm so sorry, bro. Brutal. How's Wyobi wife and Wyobi kid? They're doing good. They're asleep now. And so that's good. I had a chill day. We were actually playing Minecraft today. Not online though, but just me and my son were playing our old world. He's like, I've been wanting to play our old world together. So we just did that all day. Just whatever he wanted to do, which was mostly PvP. But I think the last time we played on there, he set my character to have like one hit, one kill type level, and I'm like, bro, you set this up right. I'm not sure how I want this. Actually, I kind of want this all to be level. Maybe I don't want to dig this up. So yeah, we had a good time. It was a good day today. Sky, take the light, cap. So never mind, I'm ripping out all this. Oh, what? There's a wood down here? This used to be my old charcoal pit. But now that I have the enormous fire pit, I don't need to do charcoal as often as I used to. Okay. Well, that's at least a little bit more. I gotta flatten all that out. I didn't really plan any of this out. I just started building and building and building and building. Yeah. On to the sky. The night. Yeah. This is a failed experiment. I tried to put glass in there and I tried to put a lantern. I was hoping that it would like shine out of there, you know, like the light would look like it's like glowing from in there. Even this one over here. Oh, look at her. What the heck, Coco Joe? Why do you keep going in there? So I got goats. Oh yeah, I need to separate them like this. They don't need to be all separated like this right now. The male one always knocks me out of here. I don't even have a gate right now. See? Yeah, creative glow blocks. That's what I gotta do. And I have the QP chisel tools. So I think with QP chisel tools I can make it work. X. And I think I have that, so I can use that mod to do the thing. That does the thing. Okay. I got lots of grain. I got lots of flax and onions and more onions and cabbage. Okay, cool. Hey, what's up, Zelf? And what's up, simplest walk-in blah 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 blah. Begun bot ban. Back to game. Okay, I really need to set up one of those auto mod thingies. I need to do all the things that you're supposed to do when you're like trying to become a professional streamer, when you're not trying to become a professional streamer. But all the whatever the things that mod. Oh, geez, did I just kill a plant right now? Okay. I have pies. I shouldn't be starving. And I still haven't done the thing I came over here to do. It's been like 45 minutes since I came to this side of my world. I did the update and I was hoping, I'm hoping that my mods didn't break. It's a roll of the dice, really. Ooh, look at that. It's still there. Okay, cool. Well, that worked. Okay, now let me go. Boom. Okay. Now I can go back to being all ADHD. I need to find out if, because when I did the whole thing where I reset all my blocks, a bunch of sections of my world were staying like permanent nighttime. God, it didn't. Wait, no, this cooked. And this cooked. Yes. Perfect. Okay, so what's that? 3 servings of hefty red stew. How's it going, Zelf? What you been up to, man? Just got home, nice. Time to relax and chill out. Very, very cool. Sweet. I gotta figure out how to get the few clips that you made onto YouTube, because you made some fun clips of me. I know it's not that hard, it's gonna be pretty easy, but I gotta actually do it. Because right now I'm living up to the... I'm just playing to keep a schedule so I don't overplay this game. Do you remember? I feel like I should make... Ooh, I have Molly chocolate. By the way, Welby, is there a reason you on VC for 80 plus hours? Oh. Shoot. I don't know, dude. Close window. Dude. All my private conversations with myself have been on there. But that would be like if they were listening to my telepathy. Because usually I'm in here all quiet and stuff. Unless I'm talking on here. That's hilarious. But wouldn't be past me. Something I do. When the stars first spoke. We did not know its name. This is where I'm putting the fat. Okay. Yep, it was solely because I forgot to turn it off. Oh, the stars. Okay. What I do? So I got I got a resonator. I have tuning cylinders, but I guess I need to turn up my volume for them to play. What time did you wake up at? You said your kid wakes you up early, doesn't she? Oh no. Was the Lord of it? What the heck? I wanted to get some of those planks to make the barrels, and I freaking forgot them. Oh, you only got her to sleep at 11 p.m. Dang. That's my very precise way of mathematically calculating how many barrels I'm going to make. Just in case you guys were wondering. Through the rupture, did the war itself give birth? Was it all of every drifter? Or just another? The water is so malplaced over here, but should have another watering spot right here. I just like where that is. I was gonna make like chisels. You know, I'm gonna do that right now. I keep saying I am gonna. Send you WayobiKal way. Open. I'll use some shale cobblestone. Maybe. See, this is what happens though. I come over here to go see what other stones I have, and then I forget all about what I was gonna do. They've rocked down on the ridge line. We do not know which one came first. I need blocks I can chisel. That looks cool, but not for what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I guess this is what I'm gonna use. Okay, where is my chisel? Here it is. And eventually I'm gonna get around to putting that compost where it belongs to. It's a hammer. Whee! F. Oh. Uh. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing, guys. I'm going with the flow. The heck? Oh yeah, I'm hungry. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I think I have some. No. Bauxite rock. Okay, whoa, dang, this thing's going so fast. Yes, and I did put water in here so I could start doing some limestone stuff with the water. Having to introduce what's that? Like timeout on the bottom step of the stairs. Oh, or the corner. That would never work with my kid, unfortunately, because neurodivergence doesn't allow him to understand what that is. Fresh for 3 days. Fresh for 3 days. This one just says has not been preserved. I think that's probably from like, I have no idea. Seal that one up. I think if I take some of the water out of this, maybe I can jeez Louise. There you go, some bone. Bony fragments. Oh no. What's up, Jess? I got some bony soil down here that I can't get to. You think you stumbled in? So did I. I stumbled in as well. You're not alone. Wait. Am I still on Discord? Test. Test. That's why everybody's telling me there's an echo. What am I doing? I'm making a mess of everything I do right now. I have this Discord app from... How do I mute this? Oh, here it is. Test. Yeah, there's my Yeti microphone. Test, test, test. Do I sound better now? After playing Dino Bros, stressing myself out on purpose. Was that Dino Bros games that stressful? There was a similar game like that on the Nintendo Switch that my son liked playing. Yeah. Overcooked. Yes. Yeah, that game was stressful. And you know, like my parents had a restaurant. So like, that's a part of my life I don't need to relive. But we play Venture Story, and that can't be stressful enough at times. All cozy games are stressful. Games of disguise. Yeah, they are. I feel like this game is like a abusive relationship where you just like it's so mean to me, but at the same time that's why I love it. And I can't leave it because it's just so brutal. It's like, oh man, I found it. It's like that's like the gamer. What's like the gamification of everything. It's like give you just enough stress to make it, and then like so that way you really love the reward. Whimsical blocking. But God, did we get a stress simulator just dressed up as a horror in horror clothing? Yeah, for sure. Why do I have a door there? That's a remnant of a day long past. So I finally decided, instead of killing every single locust nest in the game, because I was on my way to doing that, I just bought this guy like Learner said I should. He's like, why don't you just buy it? It was so cheap too. I have so many of these still left over to repair my armor. But I had a lot of, like, I think once you get your armor to like steel chainmail, I gotta fix this helmet. Yeah, I was trying to make this. I wanted to make that. I needed one last piece for this. Because I have all of these. And I made the night vision goggles instead. But it's good because now that I don't ever see the night vision goggles for sale. But I do see that thing for sale. Do you have Cultured Lavern? Cultured Tavern? What's that? Oh, let me see. Culture Tavern, yeah. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause my my music real quick. I really like that song. That's cool. Let's listen to this. Oh wait. Before I do that, I gotta hit escape. Settings. Sound. Is it music level? I don't know what a good level is for this, but let's see. This this one? Quirky Tavern. There's another culture tavern. Okay. This one or the original one? I got a lot of copies of Quirky Tavern. The Grass at Night. Yeah, I like it. I have all of them in my hands. Do they stop when they're done? See, it's one of the longest tracks there is. Okay, I want to. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I got a lot of the Culture Tavern. Holy moly! Records for sale. Which one is that one? This is the Seraphs. Are these the songs that play during the game, or are they like? I don't even know. I thought they might actually play like lore or something. Like, I was hoping that I would hear some stories. Because when I saw the Seraphs, I'm like, well, I want to know about the Seraphs. Now I feel a little. Interesting. Yeah, it's really cool. Nice. Okay, let's see this one. This one is Hollowcroft. Anybody jumping on? I'm listening to the records on the resonator. Okay. That sounds like the regular vintage story music. Which is cool, but oh yeah, I remember this song. I hope this is entertaining. Maybe I should be reading some lore. The pond. What could have been if this chaos had not come between us? I cannot stop thinking about him. It grieves me, drives me mad. All I can do now is to write down these memories and draw what I remember with charcoal from the dying fire. Hello, hello. I'm listening to the Vintage Story discs while I read lore. I remember the first time I saw him vividly, since it was such an unusual, beautiful, and peaceful day. The harvest of rye had begun, but I snuck away early that day from the workers to enjoy the still summer evening out in the forest. Leaves rustled softly as I walked, and small twigs crackled under my feet. Bushes and ferns brushed against my legs and arms. I reached a glade with fallen trees and pools of water. I made myself comfortable, lying on top of a few moss-covered rocks. Cool, have a good night, Britt. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, everybody feels it. For sure. The surface was dry and soft, and the cranberries were blooming all over, buzzing with life. Looking up between the treetops, I saw the partially clouded sky. I would do anything to go back to that moment. Feeling drowsy from the sweat, warm air, I closed my eyes and just listened. I heard crows scrambling around the trees, and small bits of branches splashed down into the water beneath. Bees were humming to and fro close by my face. A fox barked at the distance. Footsteps, branches snapping, and brushing of vegetation. The sound stirred me from the haze. I thought it was a deer. It was a faint, but getting closer. I looked up and saw a tall man slowly walking towards the bigger pond in the glade. He sat himself down on an old log right by the water. He sat very still, as I did, and just looked at the water and the bugs that were dancing there. He was fair and had light long hair with wavy locks. His gaze was cold, but at the same time gentle and ease. By the look of his rugged hands and strong shoulders and patched linen clothes, he was a hard-working man. That kind of went with that song. Cool. Okay. And through the grass at night. Why can't I open this one? Oh, this is the regular Vintage Story song. Okay. I led these people here down to these hellish depths, gave them up to the darkness and starvation like lambs to the altar. And for what? This Dinner Bros. Dinner Bros is too hard. Gave them up to the darkness and starvation like the lambs to the altar. For what? This monstrous creation, I fear to recognize it as my child. The common people look upon it as though it was salvation, as though it were God itself. And they see me as a Messiah. I walk amongst their halls, shelters, and I shudder at what remains of humanity. They dwell in filth and hunger. Civil services have collapsed under the long, unbearable weight of the endeavor. These men and women have no means of rubbish disposal. Many of them have already been stricken by rot. If other souls should wander through the dwellings, they would tear him apart from the ligaments in search of food, and yet they by some power withstand their hunger when they gaze upon me. They weep for joy and offer me what meager supplies they have. Oh God, please help me. I am still your faithful servant. Dang, that's dark. Okay. Let's see the next. Which one is this? This one is The Invention. I hope the next book I read is about invention. Let me see. I should probably pick out a book. Lord book. Okay, I guess. Records from the archives. No, that's from the archives. Down from. This one's a story passed down. This isn't from the archives. I don't want to ruin Alor. Oh, this song. Twitch says I somehow missed a Wyobi stream, so I'm keeping it open longer. You've been here like almost every. That's impossible. That happened to me with Jess because I'm on number 6, and obviously I stream every day and watch you guys every day. So these are the findings of Dmitry Arvo regarding the natural habitat of Citadel University and its surrounding territories. I think I just read this one not too long ago. Despite my best efforts, I have been recruited for the sojourn into the fields and farmsteads of the neighboring countrymen. For the last week, various planters and merchants have been flocking to the university in droves, pleading for our wisdom and assistance. Apparently, there is some new blight threatening to ruin the year's harvest, and they cannot solve this affair on their own. Well, such is the responsibility of the learned class. This expedition has taken myself and 2 colleagues into a short carriage ride south to the village of Grolet. A miserable, muddy village, to be sure. We've taken residence in the mayor's house, where I now write this entry. The mayor has sworn to take us to the infected fields, and soon as daybreak tomorrow, I look forward to finishing this task decisively and returning to my studies. Perhaps a hot bath and a bit of delousing will be in order as well. Okay. I have so many books. That's the same book. He leaned forward and picked something from the ground. He looked at his find and pulled a string from his pocket. After a brief moment of tinkering, he seemed to have made a necklace that he hung around his neck. A gentle smile spread across his face as he held up the adornment piece in his hand, admiring his simple creation. I was careful to stay still, not making my presence known. I did not want to disrupt the stillness with my awkwardness, and at the same time, I could not take my eyes off him. I feel like I read this one. The music just got crazy loud. Sorry, that was stressing me out. Okay. Plus, I think we all heard that song. The rest of the song sounded fine, but I had to keep getting louder and louder and louder. I don't think I can read these sad books with this music right now. This music is more for Oops. What am I doing? How do I get my guy to dance? I keep hitting the wrong keys. Oh, I forgot I put eye bandages on my guy for no reason at all. Okay, that's enough of that. Wow. I destroyed so many locust hives to try to get this, and finally when I got it, it's cool. But I don't know if so much. I mean, the locusts are technically little robots, right? I shouldn't feel too bad about destroying all their homes. Should I? I don't know. Okay. I got lots of hammers. This guy is the beginning of the limit. I have a hammer here. Put another hammer there. Okay. Okay, let me put my music back on. So do I have a Discord window still open? Because for some reason my OBS is registering a Discord. No, that's just my suno. Back to you. Oh well, I'll figure it out later. Oh my god, little piggies. Okay, now I know I did the update. I know the translocator relocator is still working. Are the QP chisel tools still working? Which tool is this? Paint scraper. I hate that tool. It looks like it's still working. Bam. Yep, it's still working. Oops. No. There we go. So that one's still working. No. Okay, what do I have in here? I'm gonna organize this just a little bit. Okay. I can put this back down. Get this guy, okay. Where do I go to do this? Yeah, I'll go outside this way. This dying world needs. The terminal night. Wee. Oh god, this tickles my belly a little bit. Is it better to go down the other side? What's going on over here? There's a way all the way down there. Okay. I need to do this over here on this side. But let me do it here. Okay. Just doing a test real quick, you guys. So I open the gates and I let them all in. Oh shoot. Settings. I left the music on. Whew, that was creepy. I was like, what the hell am I getting abducted by aliens right now, you guys? You tell me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7. I'm not sure why it won't. Okay. Different sides and ingredients. Oh my god. I'm not sure why it won't let me beat it. I'm on day 25. Not sure what I'm doing. Oh no. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one more. I never change north to south and the song. I'm back home. Here's trying this the part while the night stays strange. Hell yeah, you are. The night is definitely strange. User names and signs. If a night in the fog, eyes on the omen. Stories alive, utopia, chaos. Make the impossible vibe. WayobiKal the spirit road. Just can't aim fire, but she never misses the moment. Nah, side. What is this too far? I have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, what's going on? What am I doing wrong? This side worked, so the other side should work. I thought, oh no, my mod is broken. Just can't aim fire, but she never misses the moment. That for night in the fog, eyes on the omen. Keep the stories alive. Okay, that mod works. Impossible vibe. The ultra in the shadows, fear in the hand. Invisible. Not this. What the hell? Laughing at the void with the night on our side. Slap that bass, run the ridge, cross the land. Torches up, maps out, gear in hand. Oh, fall. Goodbye. Oh my god, no. I hit you with a hammer. Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hand will come down upon your head. Oh, jeez, you guys. Push later. No, you too. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Hold on 1 second. Wellby wife is messaging me. I was trying to sign in a Canva, and but it's her account, so she rejected it because she thought somebody was trying to hack her account, which is the right thing. Oh my god, that little guitar riff right there just hits me for some reason. Just makes me think of my brother. He used to have these really cool, when we had our band, he had these really cool, like long, reverby, kind of like these groovy guitar riffs. That's what this reminds me of. I just wish our drummers were this good. I feel like we were like Spinal Tap. We always just had all these mixed match drummers. Each one wanted to put their own thing in it. And we had one really, really good drummer that when we played, everybody was like, wow, that guy's so good. But he was a raging alcoholic. And he would like, it was just horrible. We told him, no, sorry, we just can't have you associated with us. It was that bad. I don't even want to talk about the stuff that he did. That's for some memoir down in the future. A tell-all type thing. Oh man, the debauchery though. There's not enough lime water for... Yeah, he couldn't even come to the rehearsals because he had so many DUIs that that he couldn't drive anymore. Like, he couldn't legally have a driver's license. Like, just imagine that. Or it just might be better if you don't imagine that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah, it was so sad. But we just had to say nope. The drugs, he was abusive in his relationships, and we're just like, no. Those are just things we couldn't like stand around and watch. And we gave him an ultimatum, you know, clean up or get out. But like literally, like during rehearsal, he'd go through a whole like 24 pack of Budweiser.
Scavenger's hands could feel.
But that wasn't the thing that drew the line. What's up, Royal Dragon? How you doing, brother? How was your stream earlier, man? I watched a lot of the beginning of it for about an hour or so. Loads of fun. What game did you end up playing afterwards? Eight hours, bro. Congratulations, man. That's long. That's a long stream. You're getting in Uglavis territory there. Tarkov. Is that like a first-person shooter? It's a hardcore extraction shooter. Oh, cool. The last time I played anything like that was Rainbow Six Vegas, I think it was. Maybe Vegas? I don't know. It was way back in the day. Well, I missed it because I was cleaning my garage in the heat. Oh, man. How hot was it over there, Jess? He was playing Bitch Story. Only 90? So not terribly, but definitely for no, not for yeah. It was only 90. And then into Vintage Story with you guys. Wow. That's cool, man. Build up a cadence like that. That'd be crazy. Yeah, 90 is very cool for summer, I know. But I was like, even in the IE, it would get like up in the hundreds and stuff like that very normally. But when I was talking to Utopian Chaos about the heat wave that they're experiencing right now, and I feel happy for some reason. Nice, dude. I mean, that's an accomplishment, brother. Yeah, we're talking about the, because they're having a heat wave in the UK right now, and it's really, really hot. But like for the UK, you know. Why are you feeling happy, brother? You're not allowed to feel happy, just kidding. Oh, you're feeling happy because your heat doesn't ever get that bad? He was specifically happy about your heat. He's like, I'm feeling really happy right now that I don't have to ever feel that kind of heat in my life, ever. just brings me so much happiness and joy and fulfillment. Make another batch of, what the hell did I do with my bucket? Did I just, I have it in my hands. Look at that. That's like practically like having your glasses on your face. Well, where is that thing? And the island pod.
The wind is whispering what the world forgot. I'm looking south to the safety of the cave. I'm looking north to the archives grave.
Suffering the heat. I'm just kidding. It was okay. I just had to drink a lot of water. Yeah. It's over like 110. That make, yeah, 110. That starts. That's like, don't go out. Just stay inside. I can't put this. Too bad I can't put water in these jugs. Like, they're just useless. I think I'm just gonna. Make some more. Seraphim. I can never tell if it's full or not. Right there. Bam. Always the memory. The archive is now. Seal that up. Nope. Oh wait. Oh, these are pelts. Something's funky going on here. Car from a lab when it was 118 and there wasn't shade. The light at the crosswalk wasn't changing. I was counting the milliseconds. I definitely don't fall asleep on the sofa. Utopia, did you hear us with where your ears itching? We're talking about the heat, and I was mentioning how you guys are having a heat wave, and the Jess right now is having 90-degree garage cleaning sessions. Your peaceful 10-minute walk turned into hell. Man, I made the mistake one time, because this is back when I was like doing triathlons and all that stuff, and I went over to go visit my parents in San Bernardino, and I thought, oh, this is East Highland, it's nice and cool over here, there's a lot of trees and stuff like that, but then I ended up going down this like ridiculously large hill, and then I had to go back up it, and I was really looking forward to it, but like the temperature in the desert can just change from 1 minute to the next, and the sun just came out and it was so blaring hot, and I don't know how hot it was, but I ended up having to call my ex-wife at the time and my mom to come pick me up, because I was just like, I threw up on the side of the road. I was about to pass out. You're actually under a small blanket right now. Oh, that's nice. Okay, today was mostly like getting things in order. So I wanted to make sure that my where are you going, buddy? I wanted to make sure that all my mods, because I just did the update and all my mods are still working, so I'm pretty happy. I don't know what the what the update actually did, or if it fixed anything. But as of now, it got to 20 degrees Celsius for us Americans. What's that in freedom units? Yeah, oh yeah, you have to update the server. Because I think Royal, did you update? You don't know what that is in freedom units. Oh no, I did. Shoot. 82. Oh, well, that's pretty hot for the UK, bro. And the humidity too, that's gotta make it even worse. I'm wondering if that mountain was the way it is now. Yeah, any humidity in its hell. I personally like humidity, which is weird. Like whenever we go to some place with a lot of jungle, close to like the Yucatan and Merida, oh man, those, like my skin just feels good, my asthma goes away. Yeah, I would probably be outside all the time, just sweating like crazy. It sucks because you get out of the shower and you feel like you're like, why did I just dry off for? There's no point in drying off. Oh wow. Wow. Oh, it's already 75 degrees over there? That's crazy. Like, what do people do? Wash their towels after every single shower? I mean, I wash it after every other shower. Especially if I go to the gym. Holy moly. That towel needs to get washed. 'Cause I want to get athlete's foot on my face. Do I towel dry after every shower? Yeah. Unless I'm like swimming, sometimes I won't need to because I'll just be dry already. Oh yeah. Dude, my towel's dry. My towel's dry. Well, because like when I used to lifeguard, I would just get out of the water, just sit up on the tower. I wouldn't get a towel to dry off. Recently, I've been getting out the shower dry. Yeah, I towel dry the shower before I get out and step on the rug to put the minimal amount of water on that little rug. But we used to do like the fluffier type of shower bathroom rugs before, but now we're very minimal. Because of our Airbnb experience. We just have those hotel shower rugs. So much easier, so much better. You dry yourself in the shower with the shower off. I just get out and dry outside the shower. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But your floor does tend to get wet. I wonder if any of this regenerated. I should get off. I need to get onto see if that area that was dark yesterday is still dark. Oh, it's still dark over there. I can see it. Dang it. I was hoping that update might have reset that. I wonder if settings, if I drop it down to the bottom, bare minimum, everything disappears. And then settings, I'm going to drop it down to absolute minimum. Holy moly, look at that. That is pixelated hell. This is the absolute minimum. Doctors have sent for her. Oh, for her hand? Her hand was swollen. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Look at how bad that looks, like almost like old school. Wow, look at that. Okay. Settings. Let's go back to glorious and set this all the way up. Back to amazing, beautiful God rays. Okay, it looks like all that's re-rendering. So that might have reset my map. Oh no, there's still some dark patches. No! I felt like Skyblock. She has a bunch of conditions that affect her blood, so any entry needs checking, unfortunately. Well, that's smart. She's next in line for an x-ray, and then the doctor wants to see her immediately after. Strange sky.
The mushrooms bloomed in color. The trees began to breathe. The server turned to spirit. The ground rolled underneath. Not madness, not escape, but a door behind the day. Not poison, not dream, but the old script finding me. Wait, side, show me the hidden line. Wait, side, teach me the second side. Sets to the broken cycle, sets to the failing flame. And what cannot
That part is dark. But the world was listening.
But the code was whispering through the long speech, through the dark sea, through the redwoods and the mountain deep. We bind, we build, we fall, we rise. WayobiKal beneath strange skies.
Yeah. I feel the same with my parents, you know. Like, it doesn't matter what. Just go. I just always want them to just go get it checked out.
I sit with wayside and wait beside the door until the next comes. Until the fire is restored. Till I cross the veil again to speak with them
Once more.
The long speech remains.
Okay. This is all blacked out, so let me see if I can. There was a command I had to try during the daytime. see if I can get this fixed. Oh no, she had a clot and a stroke a few years ago, and since then she's been on blood thinner, so right now her blood needs to be 4 times thinner than ours to function. What? Oh no. Okay, let me see if this works.
The old man said with a sigh, you're a seraphim, WayobiKal. Learn how to fly. I will not quit. 100 deaths and 1,000 more until I'm standing at the archive door.
So it relit this chunk, but not the other chunks. How am I? Oh, I'm right here. So all of this needs to get redone. Okay, let me see. I'm asking. But only for the few chunks. What can I do if it is a bit more extensive than a few chunks? Since relight worked, the next step is to decide whether to relight selectively in a grid or a larger command if available. No. You do not need... Bro, I need something that... Option 2, spectator creative flight fix only visible bad chunks. No. I don't like any of these. DV prune, one keep. Okay. If it's hundreds or thousands of chunks, it would be I would seriously consider restoring the backup and either DB prune, one keep, confirm. This would relight ideal drop low edit chunks, but lighting bug may make the result too labor intensive to repair. My recommendation right now is I want to try something radical. What is a radical option? Give me a radical option, ChatGPT. What do you read? I'm reading ChatGPT. I'm trying to figure out how to reset. So I did the thing where it's like it pruned all the chunks that I hadn't like done anything with. So it was quite a bit. But now I have all these like dark spots in my world, and it goes along this, so it's extensive, it's a lot, and so I'd either have to go manually to all these spots, and it looks like where I was like running, so I'm gonna see if I could do something a little bit crazier. Yeah, we were telling people how hard it was for you to train me to towel dry off in the shower before I stepped out and soaked my whole bathroom and warped all the flooring with my dripping body because I'm a primitive caveman. Okay. The radical option, I mean, more drastic recovery path where you stop trying to repair each bad chunk and instead either rebuild, state farm backup, or force the effective map to regenerate again under cleaner conditions. Well, chunk by chunk, and use your backups instead. I don't want to use my backups. I got a goat farm I don't want to lose. A raid? Oh, no, look at. Okay, see this? Tarkov raid. So I'm trying. One world is broken. So it wants me to go from a previous backup, so I can try to repair these black spots, or I can just go one by one and do this relight, just to relight those chunks. Freaking it's nighttime, so I can't do anything because I won't be able to tell. It's telling I have a love-hate relationship with Tarkov. I'm like, what do I do? I definitely have to put down these blocks. So I'm going to do that right now while it's nighttime. And I chit chat about towel hygiene. For some reason, Royal's here,
I found the place by feeling,
and Jamie Rose is also here.
not a map, not a
She's saying that you would understand her pain of having to train your man to do domestic things like towel dry in the shower. Because I do remember a time when I didn't care about that. I would just like step out completely wet, stand on the slippery floor ready to crack my head open on the sink, somehow never falling. He came pre-trained. I was mostly pre-trained. My ex-wife was a real, like, neat freak, so there was like a big distance where I was like just a complete artist hippie bachelor between serious relationships, so we're still on about the shower, bro. Yeah, it's a utopia with him, but it's also chaos. So you just got everything else is like a complete utopia, but then you got to deal with the shower. The not drying off in the shower. Chompy and I met when I was 16. He was 17. No other woman trained him unless it was his mom. Nice. That's awesome. Me and Wyobi wife went to the same high school. Yeah. Utopia or full scent chaos with me. Mostly chaos though. See, my parents had a restaurant, so I've always been good with the cooking. A really yummy chicken salad, and he eats it on his own. Oh no. Wow. Oh shit. No. Oh jeez, almost died there. I mean, I'm practically dead if anything hits me. I don't have any bandages or nothing. But this is the other area where it's all dark. I feel like it's extra dark. It's like full darkness right there. Yeah. Okay, let me eat something. He makes pasta from those 99-cent packs that you add water and adds canned chicken to it. What? Canned chicken? Oh, wow. I didn't even know such a thing existed. Yeah, for sure. Well, my wife cooks good stuff. So it's a toss-up. Oh, look at that, a cave. This looks like a cave I haven't been down before. I'm about to die, but I should still go and explore it, right, you guys? What is that? That looks interesting. Here's a poke a hole and look. Boom. What's going on here? There we go. Oh, that almost undid me. It's like Indiana Jones over here. Oh, shoot. His mom is a nurse and his dad owns a business, so they both work more than 40 hours a week. They have 4 kids, so who wants to come home and cook something that's not easy? Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, me and my brother, we were crazy. I think we used to watch like this cooking shows and then like try to cook the dishes from it, but then at the same time we would go to this little liquor store because we're like latchkey kids, and then we would make ourselves all kinds of amazing things. Or we would go to the liquor store and just buy whatever. Like they had the dainty beef stew, and we would just like make a pot of rice and just throw that on it. That would be like a yummy meal. But we were swimmers, so we'd probably eat that and then like boil a whole bag of spaghetti between the two of us. Mostly pre-trained is my point. I mean, I can't cook a lot of stuff. No skills really, but even though I know that canned chicken is just wrong. I mean, there's a utilitarian side to it, though. I don't know. Like, I would do horrendous things that I would not normally think were atrocious. Like, we would get tortillas. Look at that guy. That guy's swimming upside down in the water. How are you doing that? Me and my brother would get 2 tortillas and get like sliced sandwich cheese and then spaghetti sauce, and then we would throw that and make like these little pizza quesadillas in the microwave because we're too lazy sometimes. It sounds so wrong. And it was not good. But we did it a lot. I'll make quesadillas in the microwave good enough. I know I'm just you guys at this point. Used to stay at home. But never had time for us. Okay. I hear a boat. Oh, jeez, where are you coming from, bro? It's gonna be a pain. If I try to go out. There you are. I was waiting for you to come down for me. She's a private community curator now. With like art or something? Or with friends? Let me fall down and never let me. I make it. Whoa. I was going to say, we used to stay at home. Mom and people think it means they just sit there all day. So I was wondering what else there was than cooking, cleaning, childcare. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, jeez, what did I just do? See, yeah, like she was there, but she just, like, you didn't come with pre-training. That's what you mean. She did it all. Yeah. It does. Wyobi wife was reading that book. What the hell? First time I've seen two gears like that. Oh man, don't tell me I just came down here just to kill you and there's gonna be nothing down here. What I'm wondering, what I've been wondering about is what's going to come out of a lot of the research that they're coming out with, as far as like MDMA or DMT when used in a clinical setting for dealing with trauma, like not something where you just like go like, oh, I'm going to try this. But some of the psychedelics being used in a clinical way with a therapist and stuff like that to help unravel stuff, and then because they're doing some amazing stuff with that for people with PTSD, and that's what it is. It's a lot of PTSD that people just don't, in the past, didn't acknowledge as PTSD because they're just like, oh no, you're an adult now, you don't deal with that. Is it this way? Is this the way out? This like came this way. You have a bit of that? I think more people have it than what people like to admit. Yeah, not like badly. Do I just dig myself out of this hole? Oops. From little things, more than we know, yeah. I mean, heck. I mean, I don't want to get too political on here, but a lot of people have a lot of religious trauma. I think it's more than people like to admit. And then people mask that. Yeah. Yeah, I think we talked about that before. And I have so many friends that have had to deal with that. That's why I feel for them. Social, is that from grammar problems when they were young? Oh wow. Yeah, I feel that, man. Oh no. Jeez, I was just not destined to make that trip. You got so much of that. I had to go to school 1 year late because you never spoke English. What? Did you speak another language before? it. Yeah.
Not all ruins ask for worship. Not all giants come for war.
That's dope.
The world still trembles at the place it tore before.
Won't let me reply to the message, but I got so much PTSD from childhood that it could be why my memory was. Yeah. Yeah, I think we talked about that before. It makes sense. Yeah, I had a little bit of a cider. I don't want it to go bad. Not quite dead. Ooh. Not by action deal, searching where the storm bells ring. He was never hunting us through the weather. He was tracing what the old world tore. And every storm that shakes the ridge line calls him back to search once. Are you drinking, Jess? No, we were, I was drinking some cider. You're like, no way. What did I say that made you ask? Ah, that's hilarious. I'm going on a trip at the end of June. Nice. Though, and I may break my dry spell for that. Oh yeah. They have such good drinks. Where are you going? One of my favorite places to go for little small trips is oh my god, why am I blanking right now? Out by Napa Valley, where they have all the wines. Paso Robles. Every time I go to Paso Robles, you do a wine tasting at like 2 or 3 places. That's what we do. We go wine tasting, and then before you know it, we're just all a little tipsy. Sitting in a hot tub with the frozen drinks is just so good. Nice. Yeah, that sounds great. I just always have to remember, relax, you don't have to be swimming all the time. You don't know to get the past, you know how to do it. That does sound like a great time. College life and all, yeah. Surprisingly, it's never made me sick. But I've got a super high tolerance. You know, I always think I have a super high tolerance. But trust me, if you really want to find the limit, you can find it. Holy moly, have I found it many, many times, unfortunately. Like MC Hammer said, the sky is the beginning of the limit. Yeah, I just have a family that goes hard. Well, not as much anymore, but they used to. Oh, from God knows what. Yeah, broken by the looks of it. So she's fine, just in pain. Oh, above the seat though. With headaches and Jack in the Box tacos. Yeah, I hope she heals up, brother. I have my songs on shuffle, so I just don't. I normally know what song is coming on next, but right now I don't know. So it's like, it's mysterious. Okay, I have nothing to worry about there. But these, I need to worry about them spoiling. 9 hours. 10 hours. How am I going to eat all this? If I seal them, will it last a lot longer? 3 days, 4 days, okay. Yeah. Yeah, me too. But I'm also really bad at remembering the lyrics, so I'll end up making up my own. Which is fun for me, not for everybody though. Around me. Yeah, what my friends wanted me to be the singer in the band because my voice, they are, oh dude, you have such a cool voice. But it's just, I want, like, dude, if you want to like have me sing it with lyrics in front of me, I'd probably do a good job. I play this so much, my little one has picked up on the vibes of them and asked for Boots on Stone or so. That daddy's in. That's cute. Oh, that's awesome, man. I was really bad when I went through my Hamilton craze, and then a few years later, Epic, the musical craze. That's awesome. You remember? Oh yeah. Well, you said you had really good memory, which is the exact opposite of me. Oh, a bunch of random stones. I have really good memory, but have a trauma response to forget my past. So it's quite an odd combo. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if my aphantasia is a trauma induced or something, but from what I've learned when investigating it is that it's pathological, so it's like something you can't cure. Which at this point I don't think I want to. I could just imagine having a bunch of images freaking clouding my brain all the time. Everything I do, I see. I don't know. But I just wish I can close my eyes and see my son's face. That's the one thing that I do wish I could do. That would be nice. Okay, I got a bunch more stone path. Oh my god, it's 2 o'clock. Are you guys tired? Because I'm kind of not, but I don't know. I feel like I should be doing... I feel like I should be tired, but I'm not. I think I did sleep pretty good last night. And I slept until 11:30. So who knows how long I'll watch stuff before you fall asleep. Okay, let me see. I got all the stone path, I think. But wait, I may have... Oh, 652 stone path right here. see. Because this, I can usually, like, when I'm doing the stone path stuff. The stone path is on this side of all this. Okay, and it goes. That's so cool. You can see the. So each block is a pixel on this map. That's pretty dope. See, over here is just one block, so I need to continue it on this side once I get down there. Your streams, somehow we always end up trauma dumping, and then there's Zelf is just hanging out and going like, dang, my life is good. I'm like Papa Smurf over here, just come children, tell me what your woes are right now. He's too busy working the trauma dump. He's like, bro, you guys. I got the beard. It's mostly gray. Yeah, he's home, but I think he's playing and lurking. Well, that's what the binder of spirits is. I bring the spirits together. Yeah, he told us when I first started streaming, he said I just got off of work. That he was about to set up. No, it's more of a in like a biomythologist binding than to. I thought it was more like, in my mind, it's I'm the player, and so I bind myself to the spirit of the avatar that I'm playing. So like right now, I'm playing as this Seraphim, but if I played another game, I'd be binding myself, more of a joining. Nothing like getting face hugged and squished. Girl, just then just me. You need toilet. Oh yeah, that's classic. Little kids and them needing to use a toilet. Yeah. But even when they're able to go by themselves, they still need you to go because they're gonna be like, it's scary over there. You're not over there. It's insanity how fast they grow up. Because I was just thinking about it. When me and my son were playing Minecraft and building the Minecraft world that we have, he was 3. And now he's 9. Like, wow. She's gone from being speaking to non-stop speaking. Just as you're saying. These are adults as of this year, which is mind-blowing. That's cool. Yeah. When kids grow up to be adults, that's awesome. Like my stepkids, they're all adults now, and it's like you can hang out and have like an adult conversation with them about like things, and it's so cool. My stepdaughter just started a garage band, and I'm like, oh my god, that's so rad. Like, it's really, really cool. And WayobiKal, an older memory, heard this warning cross the sea. Yeah. The fracture carries signal green, machine and dream. How old are you, bro? You're like a kid, dude. I seen your picture. I seen you on video, dude. Yeah, I'm in my 50s, bro. $26. Oh my god, I can't even fathom. 26 is so young. Old enough to be your older brother. So at least 27. That's hilarious. You guys are so young. could be 26, 27. What age is Zelf? You don't believe him? I mean, he's old enough that he's not retired, but which is where I'm at. What's retirement these days anyways? Yeah. It is an illusion. Yeah, I think I told you guys this story. So I do this like real estate side hustle, and we're doing a flip, and my buddy's dad, who I'm doing this flip with, he's saying, "Oh, I feel so old. I'm so tired. I'm so old." I'm like, "How old are you?" He's like, "I'm 52," and I'm like, "Bro, I'm like a year younger than you." You're not that old, dude. He's like, "What?" I'm like, you don't even have all the gray hair that I have. "68. You act old because you're always in pain and have to. Emotionally mature faster than a kid should. Yeah. You're old enough that you get gray nose hairs. Oh, those suck. Gray hairs. I don't think that means much, Self. Yeah, but like you don't look like a silverback gorilla with my gray hair. Not the silverback gorilla. But yeah, it's just a state of mind. I forget sometimes, like little things will remind me like, oh my God, I gotta be careful. I gotta stretch before I do stuff that I would normally have just jumped right into when I was younger. But for the most part, big Twitch streamers that have completely drilled in no age talk that I'm like lips sealed on age. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like, it's a big deal if you're like a kid. Like, I tell my kid, like, nobody should be asking you how old you are. Especially on chat and all that. Roblox and stuff like that. Even, yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. And that's one of the things that's tripped me out, because like I'm streaming at what is 2:23 in the morning for me, but there's people that might be joining from other places where it's like morning for them. I'm like, kids should know better, but there's a lot of parents that just let kids play. That's one of the things I didn't like about VR. I was playing Minecraft as a kid, and my brother told me he was proud of me for telling people I was 14. They should be outside. Yeah, they should. Yeah. I think age like 11 and 14 when I experienced most of the creeps. That's just freaking wrong. How old was your brother though at the time? Like, do you guys have a big age gap? Because I mean, so he was a kid too. We're 3 years. You're 3 years apart. Yeah, me and my brother are a year and a half apart. So we're like, when we grew up, it was like us against the world. Especially because my brother had like some birth defects and stuff like that. They were like obvious. And so we had zero tolerance for bullshit. How could I get my brother to hang out with me? Yeah, I'm the older brother, and I feel like oh, okay. We really didn't have a choice to play alone. At least I didn't get it, like, because I was the older brother, so I had to watch my little brother, make sure nothing bad happened. But then if I did anything to like tell him, like, oh, don't do that, you know, I'll get in trouble for telling him. not to do that. But then if he went and did something dumb, I get in trouble for not watching out after him. So it's like, but then sometimes we were just both doing something dumb. You're the oldest in your group of family kids, so was tortured by the brats of the family at gatherings. Yeah, the big brother double standard. I felt that. But now I'm like, I'm the one who's always calling on my little brother. Hey man, how you doing, brother? What you up to? Yeah. Yeah, I was, but at one point, 1.5 years older than him. I still have to march to my brother's room to get him to hang out with me. Yeah. Siblings, man. And it's funny because my brother was like the business major and I was the art major. So we're like that classic, you know, like what's your crazy older artist brother doing right now? Although I think we're both crazy. My brother was a guitar player in our band. He participated in just as much debauchery as I did during that phase. Yeah, you used to want to do everything your sibling did too. Yeah. I had to like chocolate because he liked vanilla. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, me and my brother, we used to do a lot of like, it was always an eat because we were swimmers, so we would eat a lot, and we would always be in like eating competitions with each other, you know, like. Hey, good night, Zelf. Thanks for hanging out so long. Yeah, after you grew up a little bit, you like vanilla more? More than chocolate? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even know if that was an actual sentence that you were allowed to speak in my presence. I mean, Choc the Initiated practically stands for chocolate. Chocolate. Just kidding. Yeah, I'm just messing around. I feel like now that I'm getting older, my favorite ice cream flavor of all time is peanut butter and chocolate from Baskin Robbins. Like, it's just perfection. There's nothing. Chocolate. Chocolate? You love cotton candy? Yeah, cotton candy ice cream. My son, his favorite one is Wild and Reckless. Anything sherbet or chocolate he likes, but he doesn't like dark chocolate. But that's only because, like, literally I have a bar of 100% chocolate on my dining room table that I take a bite of every once in a while just to get a smack in the face. It's really good with wine. Chocolate. Yeah, because they're kids. You know what? I feel like I did a good job though. Not having my kid like white bread. He likes breads with seeds and stuff in it. You know, like. Where I stand in this world. Do 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 do. I've been running in the wilderness at night. Okay. This song is lit for sure. Total accident. And I'm like, whoa, shoot. Oh, jeez. Look at me, I'm running in the wilderness at night. God, where I've been. Only that I know the night. What is this world? Go through tonight. Way back to the sun. Yeah. Oh, nice. So not too far. I'll be running in the wilderness at night, trying to find my way home. Running in the wilderness at night. Oh, I should I should put on the original one where I sing it. If I still have it, or I should not. I don't want to ruin it for you guys. Maybe one of these days, just for funsies. Okay, I ran out of thingamajobbers. I wonder if I do that, do the whole thing again. The prune. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the meditation music and watch the sunrise with you guys. And then head to bed. No way he'll be bed. Okay, here comes the mind-body connection. What the hell? There's multiple players on right now. Used to be. I do. Time to Wyobi night. Wyobi Tate. Time for some Wyobitation. Wyobitating. There we go. Mind-body connection.
Get comfortable. And real quick, if you can't picture any of this, that's totally fine. Just play along. You don't have to see it perfectly. We're just moving attention around. Tonight we're gonna treat your body like a landscape. And you've got an avatar. Nothing to tense. Nothing to fix. Just notice. And move. Start down at the tips of your toes. As if your avatar is standing right there. On the toes. Feeling the edge. Finding balance. Take a slow breath. Now let your attention step down into the feet across the soles. Over the heels like you're walking across a quiet place you already know. And just keep breathing. Not forcing it. Just letting it be there. Now drift up into the calves and into the legs. No need to label everything. Just notice. Legs are here. Weight is here. Breath is here. Let your attention move up toward the glutes. And then the belly. And while we're here, take a deep breath. This is just an easy calibration, syncing our operating system, the mind, with our biobot, the body. It's the only one we've got. Now move up into the chest. Notice that steady movement, not something to stare at. Just something to feel. Now from the chest, pick whichever arm you naturally choose, it doesn't matter. travel down that arm, past the shoulder, down toward the elbow, and into the forearm. And now the hand. Here's the fun part. Imagine each finger like a giant piano key. Just hop your attention onto one, then the next, then the next. And somehow, you're able to stand right in the center of the palm. Now, teleport, just poof, into the other hand. No right or wrong, just the other hand. Same thing. Feel the palm. Notice the fingers, one at a time like big keys. And then glide back up the arm, toward the elbow, and back to the shoulder. And now, something shifts. Your avatar doesn't have to stay a person. Let it become a small floating ball, like an orb of attention. And you just glide across the shoulder, up the neck, gently toward the chin. Pause for a second around the mouth. Notice the breath there, soft, steady. As you breathe in, you hover. As you breathe out, you soften and open just a little more. And then without forcing it, let the orb drift up toward the face, the cheeks, the eyes, the forehead. And now, bam, you're back in your mind. Like you just sat down in the driver's seat again. Slowly do a quick system check. Toes are there. Check. Feet. Check. Legs. Check. Tiny wiggle if you want. Core. Still there. Checks. Check. Arms and hands. Check. Overall body wiggle. Just a little. And then let it all settle. Take a deep breath. And relax. I'm still here.
Cool. Good night, you guys. Good night, YouTube. Good night, stream. Good night, Jess. Good night, Utopian. Royal, Zelf, all you all for hanging out. Thank you so much.